Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Zombie Freak 77 running down the corridor today because we's gonna be looking at the farms. The farms are down there. Let's take a quick walk. I left this entire space open. You'll see there's other buildings over on the other side. I left this open because a lot of people are dying, a lot of people are being born. Still, my village is a bunch of horny nuts, I tell you. So I left all this open so I could add more houses, maybe some more buildings. But I did do a video on this farm before, but now everything's fully grown. And I wanted to go through it, show off a little bit of the community that we have here as well as a little section in the back that I've been working on. If you don't remember where this is, it's right here. We're way over here. Let's just zoom in. We have, ma'am, I'm mapping. Don't disrupt the man when he's mapping. So here we are here. There is quite a bit of farm here. There's a lot of room still up here that's going to be later on tilled and fertilized, and it's for the people that are still growing up. I have about 25 kids in the village right now and a few moms, so there's going to be a lot more, and that way I can build it up over time. Can't do everything all at once. Got to remind myself of that. For anybody who's wondering, this is the rest of the village over here. I did manage to do pretty decent with the swamps. There's still some big patches, but nothing really worked out the way I wanted to. And we can still use them in the future for houses or whatever. So we've seen this. I didn't know you could put armor on these things. That's quite nice. I'm going to take that hood off because I don't want you to see all that stuff in the top corner. Oh, that was cute. Really cute. Did that sound sincere?
Nope.
My favorite pattern, my favorite background. It looks so good like that. This is like my favorite house. This is... yeah, black. I don't know which pattern this is. I think it's 4. But yeah, it definitely works for me. These, I have 2 Herald's quests done. 1 more to get the crest and 2 more to get the town name, which I still don't know what I'm going to name it. Not any clue at all. I will continue on down here, just the yard. I'm not going to do the back part or where the bees are. I'll just kind of show you what's going on here. I like these. There's like a little lean-to that has all your important stuff underneath. Works pretty decent. The new marketplace is back there. I moved it from the last video. Yeah, and the bees are down there. Okay, we're good. So let's go through here. Got a little farm shed. Not much going on in here. Lots of compost bins. I figured we need a lot of poop because we got a lot of farmland, but it didn't really look all that much when you're looking at it on the map. Everything just looks better when it's grown. You know, the trees are full. Everything's like all the grass and the... well, I don't think the reeds ever leave, but you know what I mean. So much there. Looks good. Added some fencing, some openings. Tried to fancy it up a little bit. I wanted to put benches here, but these are very picky about where you stop. You don't want to be lonely anymore? Are you single? Wait, who are you? Okay, guys, hold on. We might be able to start a romance here. Bernadetta.
How do you do?
You are I'm doing great. Bernadetta, I gotta remember that. Am I too old for her? I don't think I am. Oh, no. 24. I'm a youngin'. Okay, back to the tour. I put some plank... Are you trying to walk out here? Why can't I open that? What the hell? I was walking in and out of them before. Okay, there you go. Oh, is it? Actually, does it really do that? That's inconvenient. I'll have to get rid of that later. Well, look at all the stuff I'm finding now that I'm recording. This is super awesome. Alright, we've got some more crops down here. fields of, I think that's rye back there. There's wheat that grows and is harvested by this time. And it's winter wheat, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. Everything just looks so cool. Okay, now behind this you can see I have those log gates up. I don't know what I was thinking when I did this. It's one of those things where you think something's gonna look cool and you're not sure if it is. And sometimes it looks cool, but you don't know why they would actually ever do it. If you can think of a reason, let me know, because then I can feel a lot better about doing this, because I like how it looks. You know, it looks more storagey, like a warehouse, I guess. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Continuing on, coming up to that faulty door. It's my faulty that it's there because I built it. I'm gonna try to run through it. Watch me break the game. It already crashed on me, which isn't a good thing. I was trying to make tin bars, and right when I started making the tin bars, it switched over to summer, and the game crashed. This is the main street here. Comes up through where we were walking before. So far, I never show this off. I never really look at it anymore. I wish we had little hooks that we could put there and just hang stuff. I don't want to put the copper spears because, you know, if somebody's in there, they're in there for good. And I don't know about you, I can't go more than 20 minutes before my leg starts to go numb. Some cabbage. The multicolored house that you guys have already seen. I don't know, maybe a daycare? Medieval daycare? First medieval daycare? There you go. It's all different. This is actually... No, I didn't use any color on this. I don't remember why. Because the color I was going to use was almost exactly like it, so I said, well, screw it, I'm not going to waste it. Because painting's expensive. Guys, anybody agree with me on that? Expensive, expensive. Right, we got there. But it does give my herbalist something to do in the winter. I have her do all the dyes in the winter. I made this. I don't know why. It's just a thing that I did. And oh, let's get that hut off there. And it's like a bath. I assume you guys have got poop on your hands all day, so you're gonna be washing yourself off frequently. I hope nobody's just wiping it on their clothes. Alright, coming up here we have a little area for the cooking for this area. Food storage, got some traps out. Those things work so fast. Like, seriously. I've got 5 of them out. The most you can have, I have out. And yeah, they just snap, crackle, pop. How's it going?
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Me too. How about you? You happy you're here? I don't think he's happy. That looks gross. She lives there. I believe her husband is a farmer. Alright, here we got just a bunch of random houses that I just went crazy trying to decorate. This kid is just amazed at how awesome it is. Thank you very much. I did lose the interest in putting I was going to call it a potty, an outhouse at every place. You know, if you don't have one, you don't have one. You just go use a neighbor's, and if you're not friends with your neighbors, then go in a bucket. Just throw it out the window. Nice little fire pit there. You okay? Ooh, look at it. Hey, do you want a toy? Nah, I don't think you deserve one. Little area here. Can't wait to have the crust. It's going to be so much fun. Well, not fun. It's going to look cool. And then the blue house with some purple. I think there's purple on this side. Violet, sorry. Along the way here, I did do some stuff to make it look like there's construction. It's just things going on, making it look lived in. I kept the wider path. I'm really glad I kept the wider path. It just makes sense because you're going to be trudging carts back and forth, and more than likely you're going to run into somebody coming this way while you're going that way. So now you got a double lane, the first double lane highway. Hey man, you're walking on the world's first double lane highway. How do you feel? Fucking great. All right. Awfully mouthy. Foul. Your son swore at me. Or your son. Somebody's son. Your friend. Getting in here is just another orchard. Lots of orchards. I'm selling a lot of the juices and wines at the taverns. There's 2 of them. Just put a bunch of these here. Again, I would like to put something up here, but I don't want the sticks sticking out. But I tried to hang a couple of baskets. Tried to hang them on the corners, but it didn't work. I call this the graveyard orchard just because it looks very graveyardy. The iron bar fence, just a random thing leaning up against the tree. Sticks that I can't seem to walk over. Kind of sucks. But yeah. And that's right next to our resource storage. Nothing special. I didn't do the usual resource storage decorating because this video is out late enough as it is. This is the area that's going to be used for more wheat. We don't seem to make enough of that. So I'll be building more fields, probably a couple more houses too. We do have a lot of room to go to actually fill this section of the village. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like a tomorrow thing. It'll take a couple years in-game. Hello. Just made you a little thingy there. It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Alright, we'll go this way first. It's the little house. More painting. I didn't paint every section. Some of it's just not worth it. So section back here for them to relax, take a dump, have a fire, do your clothes, wash up, anything that tickles your fancy. And again, there's more room out here to build if needed. I can see it happening eventually. Our flour mill is going hard. It's making all. That's why we have no wheat and no wheat grain. Excavation shed back here with some supplies in the middle. I think I put. That's supposed to be flour, but it comes out in piles and it doesn't go flat. It's just all over the place. It's kind of weird. So maybe call them flour patties or something. Coming along here, I made it look like the fence was still being built here because it only let me go to here. It's very crooked, but you know, still I wouldn't be able to go farther either way. So yeah, just makes it look realistic. Couple of hay bales, these stinky things. You have a seat, look out over across the land or at the target range. Coming down here. Of course the hunter's hut's gonna have animals all over it. That just makes sense. No weapons on here. I didn't, well, I put some on the one that's in there. But this one, it's just, it looks dumb if everything's just leaning up against it. I might as well lean it up against the wall. Not that it's a dumb thing, it looks freaking awesome. You can see that's the resource storage there. So we're coming across the bridge. We got the training dummies. You come down here. A well-protected area, unless you're really, really bad at shooting, in which case it could go flying that way. But we have 3 targets here. I think that's the metal armor. No, that's the leather armor. Regular target, metal armor. So yeah. And I have 3 crossbows here. Really easy. Again, leaning up like that, I could do that up against the fence, but that's cool. Still sticking out kind of weird. Alright, everybody's going to sleep. Maybe you guys will get to see some of this in the dark. So let's take a little walk along the shoreline here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's one light off to the side. Just a nice little farm. Nothing too great. I tried to make it look great. I thought it was a lot, but it still needs a little bit of work. Some wheat needs to go up. Probably not any more orchards. Flaxseed seems to be okay. Wheat is probably... Well, last season they just wanted wheat grain. That's all they wanted. Let's go across to the hunting lodge here. I haven't seen the target range in the night yet. So we'll see. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. It's good. That's nice and lit up. Very trusting village, leaving their crossbows out like that. I wouldn't do it. I have some extra. It's supposed to be like storage here, where they just have some extra things, so they just put it here. I needed something to fill up a space. That looks ominous at night. Looks like nobody's been working on this for a day or two. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, builder. This could actually use a light. And we're coming across here. It'd be nice if we could have a light on different walls. You know, if I was going to do it, I would put it probably here. Just to change things up every once in a while, you know? Don't want everything to look the same. Poppy field's good there. I realize how much of a fire hazard these are right next to the hay, but I know it's not going to happen, so we're good. How about you light up? Nice little area there. I've been using the gates as a... trying to make it... I don't know the word for it. More useful, like different... using it for different things other than just for people to walk through, but it's kind of hard, except for over there. Or over there. That was a cool idea. Here's the graveyard orchard at night. Not bad. I could put... No, I don't think I'd be able to put any lights in there. They're pretty close together. Although I did put a fence in there, I could probably do some torches. Just looking across, seeing all the lights at night's pretty cool. Nice little outhouse back there. And this, oh, I wish you guys would all use your campfires. Everything looks better by the campfire. See, that looks so much better. And everybody that's over here works over here. I tried to make it as much as possible. There may be one or two that have to travel a little bit, but for the most part, they're all where they're supposed to be. Coming along here, there should be another campfire somewhere back here. Yeah, they use this one. See, that, to me, that just looks used. It looks like it's somebody's using it, somebody lives here, moves stuff around every day, you know? Cool stuff. And yet, it's a daycare in my lore. There's an outhouse right here without a torch. Somebody's gonna trip and fall and poo their pants. Isn't gonna be me. But guys, that is it. The video is done. I think I'm going to do the rest of the village like this. I'm going to decorate it in sections and then do the recording of that section. Probably get about 4 more videos. I do have the marketplace and the bees, where the bees are down here. The marketplace is in here. I can do all that in one short video. And then there I can do this section here, and then this section over here, and then the residence up there. That's probably what I'll do. Sorry it took so long to get out. For those of you that watch or were waiting, it takes a while when my brain starts going, starts getting creative, start doing weird things like that storage unit looking thing. It's it can get taxing. It can take a while. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.